SMD Law is the official law firm of the Spartan Nation. Check them out on the interwebs at smdalaw.com or at 866-529-3537. No matter where you are in the state of Michigan, Upper Peninsula, Lower Peninsula, it doesn't matter. They have an office near you. So whether you need to send a letter to an annoying neighbor, or you're a criminal and you need defense, maybe you just have problems with elder law, check them out, smdalaw.com today. The official law firm of the Spartan Nation. Call them first, then you act.
Tom, you've evolved so many different ways over your career here, from a player getting on the court to, starter, then being a leader and not starting. Can you talk about how your role has evolved?
Well, it's been a fun ride for me so far with my career. Coming in as a freshman, just watching Denzel and Travis Trice, and then my sophomore year becoming a captain, and my junior year being a captain, and now my senior year captain also. It's just been fun to watch and learn from leaders before me and learn from coaches who have helped me go into that area of my life.
Tom, you've played these guys 3 times now, and obviously they're kind of the one team the coaches always struggle to beat. Do you sense anything different from him going into these games? Do you sense it's a little more important to him to beat these guys?
Well, it's important for all of us. Like you said, I've played them 3 times too, and we just got to focus on our game plan, do whatever it takes to go out there and get a win. And we know what we got to do to get the job done. We got to take care of the ball. We got to play our game, rebound and run. But over these past years, it's always been a different level of focus coming into every year. So I think it'll be good for us just to go out there and execute our game plan.
So I was on there last year, like Cash said, there was about a 3 to 5 minute stretch where you guys let it kind of slip a little bit. What happened in that stretch, and I guess how does this team learn from what happened there last year?
Well, we were playing great, but then we kind of got sloppy, started turning the ball over a little bit. But like Cash said, this team has grown. Our 4 freshmen last year, sophomores now, they know what to do in those situations. So I think we could be able to take care of the ball a lot better. Put ourselves in the best chance to win the game.
Tell me, you're considered a local and inspirational leader of this team. Are games like this where your role becomes most important, even as much off the court as on, just in terms of the young guys and what to prepare them for on this stage?
Yeah, so every game is important. Just being a leader, being a vocal leader, gotta always make sure your guys are ready to play. But in an environment like this, an atmosphere like this, for guys like Jaron and X who haven't been in this environment, just help them to understand, like Cash said, it's basketball. But if you can limit your mistakes, you'll give yourself the best chance to win the basketball game. There's going to be a lot of people there. It's going to be a lot going on. But if you can limit the distractions and the mistakes, you'll put yourself in the best position possible.
Tom, being vocal's never been a problem for you, and you've said to me before the season started that you're Cash's biggest fan. So Tom's talking about he's got to get more vocal. What are you doing to help him kind of come out of his shell?
Well, just leading by example and telling him every day how much we need him out there on the floor. And with his game and what he brings to our team, if he can continue to go in this vocal area, sky's the limit for him, and which means the sky's the limit for our team.
Tom, your 4th time playing in the Champions Classic. What's it like for you and for Michigan State as a whole to play in this event every year?
It's definitely a blessing, man, just to be at a program that compete in an event like this every single year. You don't want to take it for granted because a lot of different players around the country probably wish they could play in this event. So it's definitely a special thing to be able to play in an event like the Champions Classic.
You talked about limiting mistakes. You guys had quite a few turnovers in the season opener. I guess what would you kind of attribute that to, and what needs to change?
I just got to be more focused. Make the right play. Don't go for home run plays all the time. I think sometimes we get sloppy with trying to make a home run play. But if we can just focus on making the right basketball play, and value the ball in each possession, we'll do a much better job.
Anything else for Tom? One more.
I'm kind of similar. What's it like playing Duke? They're kind of the gold standard. When I was a kid, it was UCLA, but is Duke kind of like the gold standard in your sport? Is there a special excitement just because it's Duke?
Well, to be honest, in basketball, when you're playing against a team like Duke, it is a special opportunity. But it just shows that it's a special opportunity to be playing at Michigan State as well. Being able to play a team like Duke, coming here is what gives you the opportunity to play against programs like that. And I think it's what makes our program special. So at Michigan State, you know, that's why we come here, to be able to play anybody, anywhere, at any time. And that's what Coach Izzo and coaches before him has provided for players like myself and Cassius and all the players on our team. So it's definitely special to be playing basketball at Michigan State.
Thanks, everybody.